Tonight's Lone Star Adventure is a break from the norm. Call it an adventure in lifestyle. Serious downsizing that involves a lot more time out of doors. We are headed to Garland to check out Beth Ann Norgaard's tiny house.
This is Greta. She's my 14-year-old Weimaraner.
Beth Ann Norgaard is a pioneer in the tiny house movement. Her new home about the size of a one-car garage.
And it's 112 square feet, and obviously it's on wheels so that it is mobile. Technically an RV. It has a sleeping loft at the top, and it has all of the normal amenities that a house would have: a bathroom and a kitchen and hot and cold running water and windows that open and close. I have my desk with the most amazing view.
A pioneer who's tasted traditional success. Beth Ann graduated from college in 1988. Got a good job with a downtown law firm, but eventually felt unfulfilled by her career and trapped by a 30-year mortgage.
This is my house that I sold when I started construction of this house. It was sort of a natural breaking point in my life to start over and just try to find out what really makes me happy and do that for the second half of my life.
Now Beth Ann has launched a new career promoting the tiny house movement, teaching others what she has learned.
It's very satisfying to look at this house and say, I built that. I mean, I didn't do all of it by myself, but I did a good chunk of it, and it's so rewarding. I don't have that many things. You find out what's really important to you. Part of the process of getting into a house this size is letting go of possessions.
Beth Ann's home's been parked on a friend's property in Garland now for several weeks. The long-term goal is to build a whole community of tiny houses.
The smaller your house is, the more time you spend outdoors, and you're away from electronics, and you're in nature. You're gardening, you're chatting with your neighbors, you're walking your dog, and those types of activities bring people together.
Far less expensive to build and maintain, much greener with a much smaller carbon footprint. But that's not the best of what Beth Ann thinks she has to share.
To show them how happy it is and how liberating it is to let go of all of that stuff that you thought meant success. And I'm not saying you have to be a total minimalist. I'm not saying it's for everybody and it's the only way, but I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. It's like I'm an 8-year-old in a treehouse and I'm camping every day. It is fantastic. It's just simple. It's back to basics. It is so quiet and so dark at night. It's just dreamy. It's fantastic.